matinee baseball from MLB Network. We're live at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Yankees. It's interleague baseball, next on MLB Network. Ivan Alvarez is on the mound for game two. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has really good stuff. And when he's commanding his off-speed pitches like he was in his last one, he threw the ball really well, picking up the win and allowing only 2 runs. If he brings that stuff back.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Manuel Campillo, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. 12 home runs for him now thus far as they move on top 4-0.
Well, it seems like only a couple of.
So striding forward now, number 35, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 45 home runs now on the campaign as this lead got even wider.
As a fellow once said, the only park that ball would.
Into the box, Miguel Reyes, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 0-2 delivery. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Settle for. Digging in now, number 35. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Klobov is there to make the catch in this. So striding in, Clint Frazier comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the.
Into the box now, number 35. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Drilled on the ground to short. Trejo comes up with it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Digging in once again, Clint Frazier. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Clint Frazier.
Lifted in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Stepping in, Bruno Camacho. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Number 35 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, number 35. Went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Number 35.
Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his 3rd knock of the game.
First offering on its way. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. 0-1, here's the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at-bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
To 1-2 now. Spin and a throw back to second. A dive, but he's back. The 1-2 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. No one out with a runner at second. Now it's spin and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a bunt attempt here. Reyes barehanded, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Now to the plate, Murray Diaz. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the 1-1. Runners off for second. In there, now the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A bouncer up the middle. Trejo ranging up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. Brings home the run with a...
Into the box now, number 35. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Napoleon Lopez. He singled his last time up. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
Just about ready for baseball on him. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Felix Costa. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0. Next for New York, number 35. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. First pitch on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Aguila ranging back. Gone into Monument Park. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 47 thus far. And that'll put the Yankees on the board. It's a 3-1 ball game.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game.
Now in the box, Napoleon Lopez. He's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the case of late.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He's got it 1 away.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees...
Digging in to try it again, Clint Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is to left field and deep off the bat of Frazier. Going back is the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in once again, number 35. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Garcia ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they now trail by only 2.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it. But it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. At the plate, Austin Hayes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready now, Amuri Diaz. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Amari Diaz.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Joel Aguila.
Number 8. Joel Aguila.
0-1. Here it comes. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down. Digging in now for the Yankees, number 35. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And gone. An absolute bomb. So digging in now, Lee. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Striding in, number 35. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And as Yankees fans here on television quite frequently, see ya. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 3rd home run of the ball game. And they take... Standing in, Clint Frazier. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. At the plate, Napoleon Lopez.
The first baseman, Napoleon Lopez.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. 2 down.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
8-5 today. The Yankees jumped ahead in the 7th. Tuesday night baseball. Striding into the box. number 35. RBI opportunity for him here, and he's the guy you want at the plate as he currently leads the American League in runs driven in. Shot toward right center. Now a dive by the right fielder, but it kicks off his glove. And the run will score as the Yankees grab the early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Baker is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Stepping up now, Murray Diaz. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. This is line to left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Stepping in, Charles Seals. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate now, number 35, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Hit high and deep to right center. McFarland has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Juan Aguilar. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. The left fielder has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Number 35. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So a milestone here. And even 50 home runs on the year now as the Yankees have taken. Next up from New York, Bartolo Salas. He got called out on strikes his last time through. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Hard on the ground toward short. And there are 2 away now. So a good job to get the out there, but with 5. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Greg Baker. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it is the left fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The New York Yankees seal up their 30th win at home on the season. Luis Gohara earns his 8th victory of the season.